All right, quick little update, catch y'all at where we're at. I have got the front now mounted up 100%. Got all of figured out where all my bolts are to the sides. Headlights are in. I went and got new bolts for this side because they were missing. So I got new bolts in there. Just went and got new lights all the way through the car, which is expensive, by the way. It's ridiculous. I think I spent $160 for light bulbs. It's crazy. Still don't have no dash lights, but I'll show y'all. But we got the side markers are on, which turned out good. Got bright lights. All right, and we got our tail lights on. You can't see those back here, but you can see them a little bit, yeah. I think the two middle ones are reflectors, though, I would imagine, because I didn't have nothing there. I got to find a light here. I'm missing this one for some reason. I don't know why. So, huh?
Oh, it's got the little bulb in it?
It's got a very little bulb. It's just a running light. This one, that one comes, that's the blinker, that's the brake light. So, but that does come on as a running light. Huh?
Ain't that a brake light?
It's a running light. But anyway it goes, I'm missing it. I'm not sure. What heck? Let's just look. Tell me what happens when I hit the brake. Which one lights up?
You're right. It's the one in the middle.
It's the two in the middle? Yeah. Okay, because I'm missing it. Like I said, I don't know where it's at. Anywho, that's where we are with the car. I am now going to order a whole bunch of stuff else for it. So, all right, cool. Let me get back busy. All right, kind of catch everybody up where I'm at here on the shop today. Working on the CRX. I got in our new coilovers right there. Order some JDM speed coilovers. They're budget friendly, so that's where I went with it. I compared them to the Max P ones, and they're overall similar. The springs are a little bigger on the Max P ones, but overall they're similar. So I figured I'd give them a try. Like I said, they're budget friendly. So that's where, I am on a budget. I don't have unlimited funds, so we do what we can here. Let me flip y'all around and I'll show y'all what we're working with. But these are the ones I got. These are the race series coilovers. So I like them. They come preloaded. They're preloaded, so I don't have to worry about doing that. They're already set at 7. So I don't know what the back are, but the ones I've looked up, everybody resetting the ones on this model CRX. See them right at 7. In there's stuff they sent me, I couldn't find where they said if they were preloaded or not. The ride height is not locked. Just the coilovers are preloaded. So then we'll get the front ones on. I've been cleaning up in here, some working. So I'm going to go on and get all of this installed. It's pretty easy. You got the lock nut here, the 2 up at the top. You want to support the bottom here, that way it don't spring out from underneath you or nothing. So yeah. All right, cool beans. Let's get one of these off and give this a try here. All right, I don't know if these are factory or what, but I bet they are. They look it anyways. So this one on there pretty easy. I like how they look in there. Now I still have to set the ride height and stuff, but went in there with no problems. They were a direct bolt-in replacement, so pretty simple in there. 17 millimeter. I mean, it's easy to get on and off. This ain't that hard. It's a big nut down here to take off. Here at the well, I guess the bottom of the shock. This is a 17 millimeter. 14 millimeter here. No, 12 and 14 on these 2 top up here. and then it falls right out. Pretty simple. So, all right, well, cool beans. Let me get this one off and get the other one on. Or we'll get this one on, then I got to set the ride height, and then we'll do the back. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, it should. Like the springs are still stiff, but I got everything set, y'all. I'm right at. I started out at 24 and a half from here to here. One of my measurements. What do you look for, Daddy?
See if we got any gas line hoses.
Yeah, over there in my shop, I got that piece. Hang on, I'll go get it. All right. See, I'm at 24 3/4 now to the top of my fender and from the back here. I haven't did the back yet, but it was 24 and a half center line. So I'm up 1/4 inch in the front, which I think I like. Even Daddy both, we like it. Our driveway's a pain in the butt to get in and out without scrubbing. Hitting the nose, the Trans Am hits. You got to come in at an angle, or the front of the Trans Am scrub. So, and I don't want this one to hit every time she comes in and out somewhere, and where she works is rough too. So I think I'm gonna leave it right there. Yeah, real rough. Yeah, yeah. And my wife is going to drive the piss out of this little thing. You can guarantee that. And these coilovers are going to help. So. Yeah, she's a closet NASCAR driver. All right, cool beans. Let me get the back jacked up and get started back here. All right, there we go. I got this side installed. I got to put the tire on. Still got to adjust the ride height, and still got to get the other side on it. But that wasn't too bad. I've had to take off a little extra. I had to, which is all 14 millimeter for the lower arm right here, to take it loose here. Here, you got to take the sway bar loose. That way it'll let that fall. Excuse me. To get it to come out. If you have coilovers previous, I'm sure there'll be room where you don't have to take so much extra off to get to it. And you got 14 millimeter bolts up top. Those there you got to get. But these are stock, so they'll wipe these away. This is stock stuff from '89, so this is way overdue. So yeah, it's not too bad. This is going pretty smooth. Same thing again, which I'm going to set my height at 24 3/4 from the concrete up to the middle of the fender. That way I got me another 1/2 inch, or another 1/4 of an inch. Because like I said, the driveway sucks. And the roads around here in Alabama, they're not the forgiveness in the world. And, you know, we don't need no body kit damage. All right, let me get back busy. First drive in 20-something years right here, y'all. Let me pay attention to what I got to do here. All right, there we go. I am 1/4 inch. The other side settled down. Passenger side went down. I took it up and down the street. I didn't film it, but hell, that's the first time it's been on the road in 21 years. 21 years it's been sitting. That's the first time it's been on the road. 20, that's a long time. Yeah. But yeah, I got the same height. I like it. I'm 1/4 inch higher all the way around. Everything's still got to settle. The front side, the front driver's side is down to 1/4 inch. For some reason, I had it set perfect. But I got to bring this side up here 1/2 inch for some reason. But every one of them else is set perfect. So I'm just going to I'm going to get it set. But I'm done for the day. I'm going to reset it. Something scrubbing on the brakes are rubbing. So I need to check those. And, huh? Well, that's true. And yeah, that's a pretty good day. It wasn't too bad to do. I like that you can see the gold inside there. I like that. I like the red that I got going on in the front here. No, it wasn't pulling or nothing. I mean, the brakes were super soft on it. Pull away from the thing, yeah. We'll do that. I'm done for today. All right, well, cool beans. I hope y'all enjoy, and I'll let y'all taters later. Not a bad install, man. I do like, you see that gold right there in there. I do like that, by the way. So, all right, cool beans.